Hello, my name is Tarja. This game is The Hunter Call of the Wild. We are at the Askiy Ridge map, and the next thing to do is to go to the Sasquatch sighting area. And I will be using the ATV for that, but now and the question is wrong direction. Is it this way? No. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? The problem is you can't get the hunter mate out. I'd like to know is this where the trail goes? No? This is totally stupid. Is it this? Okay, so now I'm going to the right direction and placing waypoint here. Since I need to turn to the left here, I'm going first to that lookout, and this is the sighting spot, but after the lookout I'm going to check. There's probably going to be an outpost here, so I'll go and check that one. But once I have claimed the lookout, I'll see what there is in the area, outposts and landmarks and whatever. This is the first waypoint, and now there is a question mark here. Don't know what that is, but probably a hunting stand, since there is no road leading to that. So now next waypoint is there, so then I need to turn right and get to that lookout. So the waypoint is here, so the lookout should be here. Now it's just why does this? Yes, this is the right way. I really can't see trail here. Oh, but now I can see the building. Okay. I don't know why it is so hard to get that stop in a way that it doesn't go downhill by all on its own. Now let's survey this. What do we have here? There's a question mark. Oh, that one is not an outpost. The one where we're going is an outpost. That's the Sasquatch sighting. Well, doesn't matter. I was going there anyway. And I think I can leave that for now. Come later. Fast travel to that outpost once I have claimed it. And go and check that one later. I think that might be a landmark. How about that one? That's probably a hunting stand. I think I'm going to leave that for this time. I can check it at some later date. But now I'm just going to the outpost. And the waypoint is there, so I can see where I'm supposed to go. Like, I don't see the trail here. So this is where the trail goes to that question mark, and I think I'm going to go and check it, but I'm going on foot. It's only 150 meters. Like, it's hard enough to see the trail. Oh, what are these? So this is easier. Just running here, then getting back to the ATV. Yes, it's a landmark. So let's see, what is it? Drum Lake. Frozen all year round. Okay. Now let's get back to the ATV and continue. The outpost is very close, but of course the trail doesn't go directly there. It sort of goes around it, so trail that's longer. Should I? Yeah, I could probably. Oh, but is it? It's up there. I was thinking, it's so close. So how about just take a shortcut? Whoa! Take a shortcut on foot. Like, you can leave the ATV wherever you want to leave it. because you can then recall it at any outpost.
Hey, glad you could make it. Right around here is where our anonymous caller said they saw Sasquatch. Look around. Let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
First we
If you
claim
see
it.
anything like, I don't know, footprints, hair, strange trees.
So strange trees. Those down there by the landmark. Would those count? Should I go back down there? I suppose I could check. Whoa. Huh? That startled me. That new sound is definitely effective. Now, where are you? Now it's fleeing. Okay. So now I can run back there. Like I'd say that those count as strange trees. Now, where were they? Here. No. Oh, there was a... Okay, there was a marker. Once again, I totally forgot that they always give you a marker showing exactly where you need to go. Let's get fast travel. And is the marker there at the outpost? So, are we supposed to find the strange stuff here at the outpost? Find and interact with the Sasquatch tracks.
Oh, weird tracks in the snow are a promising sign. Quick, take a picture of them before they get messed up. Chris is gonna love this. Try following the footprints. Maybe there's some more evidence to be found.
Okay. Where's the next one? Is it there? Yes. That one. And that's the next one, yes. That way. No. Wasn't that one. No, where is it? It's here. Should I place the waypoint just so I can find it easily? But where is the next one? Here. And that's the bear. Is it this? No, that's bear. Now, where is the next one? Should I could move the waypoint here? Oh, now we have a marker. So I should go that way. Now, does this take me to the place where those trees were? Yes. So right place, just didn't find it the right way.
This is a great find. There's a really high likelihood that you're looking at Sasquatch structures right now. I've heard that Sasquatch likes to snap tree trunks to create structures, usually as a kind of trail marker in the forest. Go ahead, take some pictures if you can. Great work, but try taking one last look around the site. Footprints and structures are great, but they're not definite proof that Sasquatch has been around.
Oh. Oh, but it's there, 140 meters. No problem. So, okay.
Amazing! Now we have something concrete to give to the Sasquatch Club. Head back to the lodge when you can with all the evidence. I'll walk you through how we can hand it all over to Chris once you get there. But between you and me, I'm thinking this will slow down the resort plan just a little.
So, back to the lodge. What does that mean? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Okay.
Dante, I'm back. How's the old recon mission going over there?
You'll see for yourself soon enough, but I have a feeling that you're gonna be pretty excited.
I'm way ahead of you, Janine. The SEAL's ready to cancel the rest of my meetings today if these pictures are the real deal.
Just leave the evidence that you picked up on the desk over there. Once you're done, I can walk you through the process of uploading the photos.
Evidence? I like the sound of that.
Okay. Now, not that way. Here's the door. I was thinking, am I supposed to go upstairs? But now it's here. Place the evidence. And up.
Good work. Chris, have you gotten the photos yet?
No, not yet. I'm refreshing, but I don't see... Oh, wait. Nope. Here we go. I see the email in my folder. I'm clicking it now. Yeah. Oh, there's some real interesting stuff there. You see these photos were taken in Askiy Ridge?
That's not all. Our hunter also found a few pieces of hair on the structure itself that we'd love to show you.
Hair, too. This is some really promising stuff, JD. I'll tell you what. As soon as I can, I'm going to gather up the rest of the members so that we can take a look on our own. In the meantime, we'll talk to the council about putting a damper on this resort thing for the time being.
Wow, that would be fantastic, Chris. But don't feel like you have to rush over too soon. Take as much time as you need.
I'm so excited. I can hardly wait. Sasquatch in our own backyard. Who would have thought it? And I can't believe I've never known about you being a Sasquatch enthusiast, Janine.
Well, I am a wildlife officer.
Maybe we should get you a kid of your own and have you come out on investigations with us. We got a call the other week of a sighting about 5 hours north of here. We were gonna go check it out this weekend.
Maybe. We could talk about it later.
I've got a few calls to make right now, but you'll be hearing back from us real soon. Hi, Janie. Take care now.
You too. Hi.
So, what's the photograph each species of bird in Alberta? Okay. That's gonna be interesting, and I'm going to need for each of those also gold or better. So I could try to combine those at least partially. But now what does... So now we have only side missions. That was beavers. And that one is...
Hello? Janine, do you read me?
Oh.
Loud and clear, Gabe. Over.
Janine, I've just got a call from the Sasquatchers about pausing the resort's development. They say that they want to perform some investigations in Askiy Ridge before we break ground. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
I'm not sure. Why do you ask?
Because they mentioned your name. Something about you being the one to find the tracks and trees in the first place.
Oh, the Sasquatchers. Yeah, they're a great bunch. Really dedicated to preserving nature and wildlife.
For heaven's sake, Janine. Sasquatch? What are your parents gonna think when they hear this?
There's a lot of people in this community that care about protecting wildlife. Or did that not come up while you were working on the resort proposal?
Janine, look, I have a lot on my plate now because of all this. I have to deal with any immediate types that come around. I have an emergency meeting with the resort team, and the rest of the council wants to know what the heck is going on. We'll talk later, but in the meantime, you're gonna have to deal with all the winter prep work in Askiy Ridge yourself. You're going to have to forgive me, but I just don't have the time to do it right now.
Sure, that'll be no problem. We can handle it.
I'll send you the list shortly. And don't forget, these have to be done by tonight. You don't want to be caught in the middle of this heavy snow warning.
Of course. Wait, what? All right. Gabe sent me the list. Wow. This is long. Okay. Let's take care of the biggest tasks before the snowstorm hits, and then we can work on the rest later. I can handle all the winter prep tasks in the west, and I'll send you all the tasks in the center of the preserve. The first one here is asking you to pick up some propane tanks, so let me send you the coordinates for that.
Okay. 5
I want to thank you
tanks.
for all your help too. I couldn't have made it this far without you. All of this is just too much for one person to handle. For 2 talented people, though, it's a piece of cake.
Did you finish? Okay, I think she's finished for now. So 5 propane tanks. Yeah, but really halting the building due to Sasquatch, that's, well, wouldn't happen. Interact, and now, so are they all here? I suppose so. Yes. Interact.
Great. Now you just need to drop them off at... Let me send you the coordinates and double check with Gabe that this is right. Gabe? Tansei? Gabe!
Yes, Janine? Can I help you?
Sort of. Are you sure that you meant for us to drop off the propane tanks at the Stardance gathering?
Yes. Depending on how the storm goes, we might need to use them as emergency shelters for travelers stuck nearby. It never hurts to be safe.
And is this something that you're normally in charge of?
Carla is out on maternity leave, so I volunteered to fill in. Our jobs aren't all about signing landmark deals and campaigning.
Yes, I understand. We'll deliver the tanks there then.
Now can I just go and deliver them, or are you going to start talking more? Okay. I think she doesn't have anything else to say. So what was that start dance? Oh, it was this landmark. So I have a tent here. That would probably be the best place. Fast travel there, and then I could check that one and go here. Yeah, this is the tent, and the place I need to go to is there, 761 meters, and the question mark is there by the waypoint. So I'm going to go there first, check what it is, and then take the propane tanks. So it's now a couple of days later, in real life, so the challenges have changed. The new weekly challenge is photographing 16 coyotes. It was daytime, I think, was it from noon to 4 p.m. So that's gonna be a bit difficult. Coyotes are easier to find early morning, late in the evening, so afternoon is probably gonna be a bit harder. And coyotes are in Layton, Rancho del Arroyo and New England map. So 3 maps, 16 coyotes. So I'll need to try to find around 5 on each map. But of course it's a weekly challenge, so there's several days for doing that. So now first I'm going to continue these missions here for a little, and then I'm going to go see if I can find some coyotes. And the current daily tasks, there was one photography challenge, and that was bobcat. So bobcats, I think those same maps where there are coyotes, there should also be bobcats. So the question mark is there. And once you're about 50 meters away, you can see the icon telling you what it is. So yes, it's a hunting stand. I'm going to build it and then go towards that marker, and I need to get there before the evening, so I was thinking I could stay here for a little while, but not too long, since I need to get there in time, and I wonder if there's anything else that needs to be done before dark, or if it's only the propane tanks. So the daily challenges included quite a bit of hunting, but I don't think I'm gonna do hunting this time. I'm just going to continue with these missions. Oh, this was an outpost. I could have fast travel.
The Stardown stones. They're beautiful little things. I would recommend that you stay in one of them if, you know, we didn't have that massive snowstorm to worry about.
So I could have fast traveled here. How did I not notice? No. How do I run? Running is a different button in different games. I've been playing the Treasure Hunter Simulator, and running is right bumper in that one. So I was pressing that. Now, what do I do with these propane tanks?
Thanks for doing this, by the way. It's really not common for us to get so much snow this early in the year. I hope it's not a bad omen.
So that was one. Yes. I'll need to put all 5 of them here in different places. Next one goes here. And what about the rest? I put one here. Should be somewhere near these. Okay, one here. And then I guess the last one goes this one. No. So is it this one? Yes. So now those have been delivered. And next. Assess the damage. What damage? What damage do we have here?
Yikes! I need to make a note to bear-proof these door handles. But until then, could you please clean up in there? Please?
Clean up the bear poop. Oh. Okay.
Thank you. I wouldn't ask if I didn't already know that you were okay with, well, droppings.
And then the rest of the stuff.
Thank you so much. Those little devils can be really clever when they think there's food involved. Let's see, the next thing on the list. Hold on. Don't move.
Why?
Gabe, Tansei, do you know what you meant when you asked us to take pictures of the Star Dance stones?
I sure hope that I did. We need to document the state of the domes before the storm. That way, if they're damaged, we know what caused it.
Oh, does it matter?
Say the storm causes some damage. Then we need to subtract any repair fees from our disaster budget. If the damage is just wear and tear, though, then repairs fit under the renovation budget. Then we take a look at all of our expenses at the end of the year. It lets us plan for next year and make sure that we're not spending money that we don't have.
Ah.
There's a lot of programs that we want to get up and running together. Things like joint elder care and after-school initiatives. These things can really bring the community together, but they're not free. All of our costs increase each year, but our government grant stays the same.
Yes, I understand. Hi, Gabe.
And ask them out, Janine.
We understand what money is as a concept.
I'm still listening in, Janine.
Oh, sorry. Satellite images are showing a big patch of blue moving your way. Get back to a Mist Lodge as soon as you can.
Yep, but first I need to take pictures. Oh. Okay, and that one. Okay. And then return. Move waypoint, return to the lodge.
Here we are. Thanks again for all the work that you've put in today. Go and get some rest. You've earned it. I'll be around for a little bit longer if anything comes up. I want to take one last look around the preserve in case Chris is still around.
So, does it look like there's a snowstorm coming? I wouldn't say so. But I guess we are going to stay here until the next day. So go to sleep is the next thing to do. So let's get in here and yeah, this room and interact. So now it didn't give me.
Hello? Is anyone listening? Hunter? Chris? Gabe? Shit. Shit. Hello? Oh, thank goodness you're here. Everything's gone to shit while you were sleeping. The highways are closed from the massive snowstorm. All the roads inside the preserve have been blocked.
Slow down, Janine. Tell them what you told me.
Chris has been missing inside the preserve since the last time we spoke, I think. I don't know. We can't find his car anywhere and he's not answering his radio. Who knows where he went trying to look for Sasquatch in the middle of a snowstorm?
Deep breaths. Our contractor's awake now to help us.
This whole idea was stupid. I can't believe I might have killed a man for Sasquatch. What's his family gonna think? And the Sasquatchers?
Let's ask our contractor to look around the lodge for any information that Chris might have left behind. Check his room, too.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Janine, could you maybe put a hand over your microphone? Thanks.
So let's activate this one. Check Chris's room for clues. So which one is his room? Oh, this is a clue.
Space Wave Station? Shit. That building is all the way to the northeast and there's not even a toilet in there.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Janine. Our contractor will be up there as soon as possible to check things out for us. So, Janine, what can we expect from this Space Wave Station?
I don't know. There's not much to say.
So now I need to go there, and it's not even midnight yet. And I'm supposed to be going out. Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea. 4.37 kilometers. So yeah, how do I go there? That one is an outpost. I don't see a road. Oh, there is a road. There. And it goes here to this road. So this outpost, and then from there to this one, and then to that marker. But I think that will be a separate video. So this is all for this time.